What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of BoomJamGaming with Spider-Man. 'Tis Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. In this episode, we're going to be tackling something near and dear to the Spider-Man mythos. Science. Everyone loves science. It's made of particles and physics and science. Science. Anyway, let's get on with some science.
But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Okay. It's the MJ patch, if you know what I'm saying. Probably not, though.
Where do I even start?
How about you start with the stuff that we clearly built?
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Well, who knows? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that Norman was the mayor. That was weird. Looked like it tried to punch. I'd also like to point out that he got funding from AIM, and we haven't seen anything further from AIM yet.
Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used these. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Yeah, here's hoping, right? You know, he should do with a mechanical limb. It'd be better.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator waiting for full recalibration.
Who's going to tell me, though?
Not me. I like my job and plan to keep it.
Well, items are in the property. Looks like it's on you.
Fine.
Punk ass.
I should explore as much as I can right now.
I mean, we're gonna explore.
The
A rock.
origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Gonna solve some science. Gonna do some science. An MRI, I think.
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? I wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
He said he was in a tank, bro. Did you even pay attention?
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Am not. We're gonna keep
Connors
exploring.
is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. I wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. It must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Yeah, probably. But at least you've got some empathy. Organ cloning. It's gotta be, right?
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome.
Hell yes.
Here at the Emily May Foundation, this
Science,
cutting-edge work
boys
has
and
been
girls.
used to save
Science.
lives.
Should be. And that's good. That's a very good use of the technology. It's a very good thing to be working on, I think. No, let me in. I want to know what's in there. No, let me into the lab. I want to be where the people are. I want to
So much to
see.
explore.
Want to see him
I shouldn't keep
sciencing.
Harry waiting.
We're gonna keep Harry waiting, my dude. Because we're still exploring.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group
Bees!
decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming
So many
is an ongoing
bees.
process in which the colony expands
So how's everyone
and
doing
spreads.
today?
The Emily May Foundation
Good, I
has
hope.
discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary
Guys, we're
swarm.
learning so much about bees right
This
now.
research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our behavior bee population.
Cool. Any comments on those bees, Peter? No? Alright.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Bees! So many bees, Spider-Man. Just watch out, for I am the marvelous bee. Oh, hey, look, more stuff. Anything except going to talk to Harry. Okay, actually, we probably are out of things to do except for talk to Harry. Wait, no, fish. Aha! Someone drinking some coffee who isn't fully rendered in. Love that.
Cool fish.
I gotta love the glitches in this game.
Research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Yes, would this help with the research for me to feed them?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful.
I
for
did name this
eco-friendly
episode
materials.
Science.
So cool.
Science, bitch!
Science! Alright, well, we fed the fish, and I think that we're out of things to do. But look at that! Someone's drinking coffee. And yet, they are not here.
You should screenshot that.
You know, I think I will.
Wait for it to, like, tilt back up.
That's a screenshot. And that is the last 30 seconds of gameplay devoted to that. I just...
Yeah, because when you were looking at it the other way, that's when I noticed the cup actually come up.
Yeah. Insomniac, fix your broken game. Just joking. But only kind of.
Hey,
Bikes!
what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries,
Trying to figure out
charged by
why bike
bicycles.
science is the way it
These
is.
bikes.
Yeah, trying to figure out how bikes work.
Not right
It's a
now,
mystery.
But when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice.
Last I checked, we still didn't
I'll
understand a
come
few
back.
things about bikes despite having built them. So, you know, feel free to be terrified, folks. Bikes. They're coming for you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. You just got the fuck in my way. Hi, guy. Co-founder, coming through. Sort of. Honorary co-founder, coming through. Thank you. Here we go. Particle accelerator. What you doing, Harry, in your skinny jeans?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now.
I'm being
I'll
mildly
back up
hipster, except I'm a clean cut hipster.
Yeah, with his cable knit sweater and his skinny jeans.
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really
I do
good, Harry.
really like that
I
this
feel great.
Is the new business.
So put your
casual.
way back helmet on.
Right?
Think back. Even before high school.
It was something that I used to like
Okay.
to point out when I still
Now,
lived
you
at my
know the-
grandma's,
hang on.
and we'd be watching the end of the
You're a
Restless.
popular guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school
The
with
younger
Bohr, Mendel, and the
characters
pea
when they
plants?
bring them in.
Yeah, I
And
think
they're
so.
like all at the
About
office
genetics
and
and
they're
plant hybridization?
Yeah.
You see,
Exactly.
like, the
So,
two
Dr.
older
Foster
men
up
who
ahead,
have been on the
he's
show
won every
forever,
top
and they're,
prize in
like,
the field for his
real
work with plants.
clean, tailored suits and
Hey,
everything.
when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the
Their
fish?
sons come in.
Yes.
Start
Yeah.
Oh, so great. Interesting research project.
It's like,
And
but now
low
business casual is
cortisol levels,
actually
too.
casual.
Yes.
I honestly think
There's
it's one of my
actually,
favorite
like, a
spots.
certain chill aspect.
Oh, right, it's a dome. I was like, this is an open-air building? There's a lot of science. But no, there's a dome.
This way, dude.
Got it.
I am
All
coming
those
this way.
Natural UV rays.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster, he's
Sounds
working
like
on
someone's got a
agricultural
crush on
efficiency.
me.
I don't blame him, a
Population
handsome fella.
growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests.
I don't know how crops are gonna survive a hurricane, but okay.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can.
I mean,
That'll
the
be a
only
plant
way
that can
you could
feed
do like something
the
that
world.
would survive the hurricane would be something that's root system
Interesting.
doesn't get killed off by the water loss.
Yeah, but it also runs deep enough to not just get blown away by high wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray!
I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Okay. I don't know if this was what they were looking for, but
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
of course. Who do you think I am if not Spider-Man? I mean, Peter Parker.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Well, this building's not surviving the next few
I know a
minutes.
rooftop could be used for a real-world test.
Yeah, this makes
He was right. You'll be a
Oh,
real
shit.
asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
You know, Peter Parker's working at a building that's gonna solve world hunger in the next,
But not overbearing.
10 years.
yeah, that
The
building's
building's
getting blown up.
the building's getting blown up.
Or is it
Wait, no, the Marvel editorial isn't writing this
Harry, I remember.
story, so maybe there's a
things we've seen
chance.
today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet. Not till you've seen this last thing. Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Gonna get fired while my boss is banging my girlfriend in front of me.
Don't tell me you
No,
lost.
no, like I said, the Marvel editorial's not writing this story. So, because that is exactly what would happen. While she's saying, I never had feelings for you.
ahead.
It's like, okay, then what was the point of the devil taking away your marriage? It feels like every time they try to reinforce... There was one writer notorious for it. Reinforce the idea that they weren't really meant for each other. It's like, so you're undermining the whole thing. You're undermining the big thing. That's really weird and dumb.
very...
Sorry, I shouldn't complain so much about comic book writing
This is all so
in a game
amazing.
that's written better than many of the comics nowadays.
Really, it's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived?
Peter, you need to stop running away
I
from
kept
things
hearing
that'll
my
make your
mom's
life
voice
better.
telling me that our planet is in trouble,
His mom's pretty.
and it's my responsibility to save it.
If 25 rooftop
Join me?
gardens launched.
There's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one.
Accurate, but
Come on. Let's make my mom and Nate proud, huh?
don't you manipulate me this way, Harold Osborn.
It's amazing.
Okay, go ahead, manipulate me
There's
this
one
way.
thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, Peter. Am I allowed to move my desk?
One quick thing.
Over here, like, I'm trying to make you co-owner of this bitch. Yes, you can move your desk.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Ah, balance.
Calm down, baby, yeah?
You bet.
It's like, don't worry, I already had MJ send me your checking account information, so, like, we'll just start sending you money.
Yeah. Thankfully, she opens all your mail. Because you let her. And she has that in writing. Because she's not an idiot. Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
He really is one of... I really am just one of those people that, like, just doesn't get into Shakespeare. Every time I, like, try and read stuff, I'm like...
It would be really funny to choose this suit, given what Miles is wearing. It would be really funny.
What's the next one?
It's the hybrid suit. I believe this is the one he uses in No Way Home for a bit. Ben Reilly's current suit. Here's one thing that they don't have in any of these games that I am sad
I do
about.
like black and red better, though.
Right? Yeah, though, that makes it look a lot like Kane's suit, in a way. Kane's suit is different. But... the one thing they don't have is Ben Reilly's actual costume when he was just being, like, a variant of Spider-Man rather than Scarlet Spider. And that makes me sad, because I liked that suit. But there are suits I haven't unlocked yet, so who knows, right? Probably not, but maybe. Oh, classic black. Hey, what's up, the watermelon cat? You're a person, and you have a name. And you're watching my stream. You know what? We're gonna go with Sam Raimi's suit. Let's do that. That'll be fun for me.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but
You can help me, huh?
Your duty is
Well,
to your future right now.
I've finished the main story. This is actually New Game Plus, but I didn't do a lot of the side missions. So I do have a question for someone who's finished the game. Are more Sandman things going to appear later? Because some of them are missing. I don't have them yet. Oh, look, like maybe it's just because I don't wander certain parts of town. Actually, I don't spend a whole lot of time on that side of the bridge. Well, racist would be me staying out of Harlem, which is uptown. Like, I stay away from Queens, which is Spider-Man's neighborhood.
Stay away from all the poor white people.
Yeah, no, I do want... I'm poor white people. Yeah, no, I do want to get some new suits. I want to see what the Sandman suit is. I haven't got the faintest clue what it might be. 4 enemies with a single gadget. Easy. Yo, Miles is here. What's up, my guy? Wasn't I supposed to meet you somewhere else?
Gotta patch up that tanker fast.
Miles, were you just standing there?
Wait, I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right.
Ooh.
But the next post-fight
I'm just
matches are-
doing amazing difficulty for now. Mostly because, and I'll be the first to admit, sometimes I'm not good at certain combat prompts. Some of the boss fights in this game kicked my ass. We're talking a dozen tries on a couple. It was a lot. It was hard. Craven is hard, man. He's hard to beat at amazing difficulty, and amazing is like the standard. Craven's a tough cookie. He's a very strong man. And then it only gets harder from there. I don't want to spoil anything for the rest of the audience, but you and I know what comes after Craven, and that's tough as hell.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spin-off,
Bruh,
which,
no spoilers for the
don't worry,
audience.
I
Come on,
know,
man.
But the man in charge, Harry Osborn,
Don't do
has
that.
got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka archaeologist, Dr. M. Young.
Of course, that is the exact reason I also played this game before streaming it, because I didn't want to see spoilers. I wanted to see the story myself.
Work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, withhold your checks and protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Yes, withhold checks and protest. It's the only way to go. I played through the main story because I knew that if I streamed it, without having played it first and having, the emotional journey myself, I knew that I would probably have someone spoil it either intentionally or unintentionally, and just mention a thing out of excitement because the game story is exciting and we want to talk about it. But I knew that it might happen, and I'm one of those, I really need to experience the emotions raw of a story. So I needed to, not know a thing, so I just hustled through the main story. But I left a lot of the side stuff to do. Gonna do this thing. I'm gonna solve some science, boys and girls. Oh god.
We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens.
Hell yes.
Please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
I like puzzles. I like these kinds of
Collect
missions.
some samples, splice some genes.
And yeah, it's so simple.
I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
The best samples. Okay. Well, there's plants all over here, Peter, but I'm guessing these aren't it.
There has to to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere.
Oh, here we go. It's berries or something.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that.
Here we go. Oranges.
Really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
You know, a citrus fruit. It's amazing how out of control these plants got. I'm impressed.
This one's technically
Thank you.
a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to
I like
find-
puzzles. Thank you. I try to be good at this. This is a simple puzzle, but I really like
Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes
thing.
to basic human necessities.
Shouldn't be, but is, my dude. Let's see what we got in terms of possible connections. Yeah, this'll do.
Let's see.
No. Let's try this first. Yes,
Wait to see
okay.
this grow.
Okay, okay. Oh, wrong button.
If this works, these plants
Yeah.
would be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever.
Ta-da!
Just imagine what bees could do with all that.
I'm getting a little bit of controller drift lately. I don't know what that's about.
Okay, need some great new hybrid seeds for them.
Probably just need to
Get this
clean it.
place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their
it
water.
has gotten a lot of use. Peter, there's a better way to water plants.
Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work.
Eat shit, New York. I'm Spider-Man, a
A
menace.
few more to patch up. Oops, block.
Okay, thank you for not just demolishing that fucking cart, Pete. Twat.
Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants.
A little. Oh, for fuck's sake.
May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Peter, shut the fuck up. I love you, but you're so stupid. Wait, what am I firing webs at? I don't... Okay. And the button is green. Okay. Oh. Electricity, of course. Where the fuck is the electricity? Oh no. Hold on. I can figure this out. That's stupid. Oh, here we are. That's the problem. I was missing a, one of these.
I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field
Yeah, no,
projects
it was, I was just missing a, busted pipe. Because I'm a fool. Alright, let's check out new suits, if we've got one. Gotta check every level, right? Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh my god.
I love
I love the Crimson Cowl,
The
but
Crimson Cowl is cool.
ah,
The
Jesus
best there is
Christ!
suit.
Oh my God. Well, New Game Plus, so I'm already starting at a higher level. Thank you. But also, I just kept running around doing stuff. I rarely ignore crimes, so I just kind of have tokens. Oh God.
It's really the ADHD.
This is the best one.
Yes.
This is the best one. Although, I can't deny X-Force Wolverine over here.
Yes.
I can't deny X-Force. This is one of those costumes that that is yellow and tan Wolverine, which is usually supplanted by yellow and blue Wolverine. And then that's just Miles colored Wolverine.
The Crimson Cowl, what are the color waves?
Yeah, let's find out. We got some hero tokens. Hell yes. That is, I think, a little better than the original.
I like the black with the red.
You like this better?
No, I like the...
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah, but also that blue, though.
Oh, yeah, the electric blue, sort of the Fear itself looking, almost. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep him on that for a bit. I like it. No. Wolverine.
Back to the Wolverine.
Let's make everything confusing.
I just had to make sure that the next color that they did for that one wasn't going to be like that
Trash.
aqua green.
Yeah. Exactly. I only did a few side missions my first run through, so I only got a few suits. But, right, we got skills. Got skills to pay them bills. We're focused on mostly doing the skills for both of them first, because I'd like them to have both. Ooh, I like that. That looks mean. Rapidly press square while an enemy is against the wall to unleash a powerful flurry of blows. Yes. Alright, now let's... No, not abilities. Let's look at some... Oh, right, that's the more specific... Let's go ahead and give him some of this stuff. Yes. And then once he does the symbiote suit, I'll run around a little bit with the games version of it, but I just unlocked the classic version of it, so I plan on using that. Because it looks good, and I think I might use the fourth coloring, which is the way that the lighting worked on it in the animated series. Because I am a simp for my childhood, and I loved that show. Jennifer Hale as Felicia Hardy, are you kidding me?
You got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined.
Hey, what's up, Victor?
You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You learn how to tune them out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
Yeah.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? I don't know. I'll think about it.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson!
They both did MJ. They both did JJ impressions. I love that. No, I love the black suit. I love how it's implemented in this game. I love everything, honestly. I thought they did a very good... they're doing a very good Venom storyline with this shit. Hey, hold on. Before I...
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong.
Sam Raimi suit.
Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find it.
No, it's here.
Littering? Come on, man.
Oh, that was perfectly timed.
Eminem intensifies. Absolutely.
Can't play it due to copyright. But...
Gotta kill him in the jet skis. Exactly. I need to do all the hunter bases this time, get whatever that suit is. Oh, come on, man. Yahoo!
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
The true hunter knows how to camouflage. I'd like some watermelon, personally. You know what's... Okay, watermelon flavored candy is actually generally pretty good. Does anyone, like, enjoy that shit? I had a watermelon gummy lately. Ah, yes, a cat suit. Well, I mean, we got the Wakanda Forever suit for Miles. Speaking of cat suits, I want that black cat suit back though. Like the one from the first game. I loved that suit. But I also love Felicia Hardy. For those viewers at home, oh, your cat had babies. That's fantastic. How many babies did your cat have? Tell us about that.
What do we have here?
Oh, did I run out of enemies? Shit. Okay. Oops. I ran out of dudes.
Some answers.
Have one with proper coloring that is female. You have to keep it and name it Felicia.
Yes.
Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old.
You trying to talk yourself out of a good job, Peter?
For actual money.
Yes, dude.
Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later.
Right?
Time to chase.
Railgun attacks. Official number is 5. 5 kitties. I've said it before, I'm not the biggest cat person, but it's mostly because I don't trust cats. I do like them, and I do respect them. I think cats are really neat. I just don't trust them. But I also know that you can, especially if you start from an early age, you can get a cat to be a little more like a dog in terms of loyalty and communication. People just don't do it because they don't want to train a cat.
Don't realize that cats are just harder to train.
Yeah.
But if you like actually put in time to do it.
For real. I feel like that was a weird way to launch that at me. And I like that cats have boundaries and that they enforce them. But, you know. Ah, yeah, no, I haven't played Spider-Man 3 either. I was gonna do it for the channel, but I don't have that game. Like, I was able to play Spider-Man's 1 and 2, both for the PlayStation and the movie games for the channel, because I own those. Emulation for the actual hardware or not, I own those games. What I don't have is Spider-Man 3. Or an easy way to get a copy, to be honest.
Yeah, we attempted to outsource, but my connections did not have it either.
Yeah. And even then, I didn't know if I wanted to play the PS2 version, which is the version that I played back in the day, or the PS3 version, which I've watched the Game Grumps play, and boy howdy. Ooh! Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is something. But we're getting the better version of Spider-Man 3 by playing this. Hey, GTA 7. I don't even remember GTA 6 coming up. But then, I don't really...
It was bad. It was pretty badly received.
GTA 6 was badly received? No wonder I haven't heard anything about it. Everyone loved GTA 5.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I feel like it's just
send this
up to the
location to
hype of
MJ.
5.
Maybe
At
she can
least
dig up
from,
some
like,
building records.
all the shit that I
Where
saw.
are we going now?
Yeah. Watermelon cats. I don't know what that means. Look at these boys.
Did you get that location data I sent
fighting.
Yeah.
All I
it's an
care
old
about
flea
is the
market.
jambalaya cat.
Owner died last year.
Building sold a few weeks
Lol,
ago.
if you get the reference.
I think the first game I ever played on a PlayStation was probably Spyro the Dragon.
Like whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on it last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
They're bad men.
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
You're big.
But I'm Bagman.
Nice and quiet.
Someone had a real problem with the fact that the Bagman suit isn't in this game. It's like, but Bagman suit came from the aftermath of the black suit. It's weird that it's not in this game. And I agree.
Gotta drop one of them away.
It's like it's giving me the tutorials because I told it to, because other button prompts weren't coming up as a result. They could have. Well, they added the Spider-Verse version of the Noir suit, whereas they just had the classic version last time. But like they have the animated Noir suit with the trench coat and the hat.
They also literally have the fucking Hellfire suit for Miles.
They do. It's such a good suit.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work,
Oof.
I accepted Harry's
Oh no.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Yeah, I'll celebrate with you. I'll celebrate anything with you. Anything you want. But yeah, no, like, I think that game was the beginning of the homeboy. An Iron Man game like Spider-Man. I know that Spider-Man's like, I think, available to Sony, to like PS4, PS5 players of like the Avengers game. But yeah, no, I think that single player games where you have to have an internet connection to play is a scam. Like, those are the worst. Because then it's like, oh, I don't really own this game. The PS4 is not as dead as you think, but that's mostly a scarcity of PS5 issue.
PS4 has literally just become more accessible to people who wanted them, and they were like always fucking sold out.
Yeah, I think this is one of the few games I have that is exclusive to the PS5 and is not also on the PS4. It's not selling much, but that's because people are trying to get their hands on the PS5, which is, again, mostly PS4 games. I've heard that Sony's already like, nah, we're just focusing on development of PS6 because we screwed up. You are lucky. So am I.
That's their leader.
I love single-player games. No, it's not. It's not Spider-Man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm also handsome, but I'm not Spider-Man.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
I'm Bruce Wayne. DC Comics exist in Marvel worlds as comics, and vice versa. No one can convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
Aside, of course, from the comics where they've done some crossovers. I would... The Ohio Rizzler Spider-Man suit.
I'll send this to Genki, but he could help pinpoint these.
I would have loved an April Fool's, but so far they've added like $5 DLC for really stupid-looking tracksuits, and I'm just like, what even would be someone's incentive for spending $6 on those? Like, unless that also has a full... I guess. Like, unless those also come with all the suits that existed in the previous game that didn't make it to this game, I'm out. I want every Spider-Man suit known to man available to me. And if they can't fix it for this game, they better for the next one. Yeah! Wait, 1610 Peter Parker's been referenced in DC Comics? You gotta give me some context on that. Because I love that.
Aw, from me? You shouldn't.
Look at these crossbows. They've got grappling hooks. It looks like they could shoot 2 arrows?
Sturdy and flexible.
Like you. Haha.
I was about to go just how I like my women.
I like my women's the way I like my men's. Sturdy and flexible. Ultimate bisexual comment. You're welcome. Thought I'd give you that one for free. I like my grappling hooks the way I like my women. Sturdy and flexible. I love the webline thing. I think it's a really fun addition.
It is.
Because it allows me to do this to people. Now you're hanging from a web from a web. Get fucked. That's fun.
Well connected. Both.
I know that they're re-releasing collections of the DC Marvel crossovers from back in the day sometime this year. I haven't looked it up in a bit to see if they've got a more concrete timeline, but I'm just like, yes, give me those comics. But I think they aren't including the JLA. I don't know if they're including the Amalgam stuff, which I love. There's like 3 different ways that Marvel and DC have crossed over, and I know that they're only doing 2 of them right now. You keep talking about how cool your boss is.
You never told me who you bet on outside Rome.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. Throughout his youth, you give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. And the trail's perfect.
It makes sense. His age is what made him new. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Because I don't want to interrupt their conversation. I'm just so curious about everything they have to say. Well, hey, you know, maybe subscribe to the channel. It's not like we're not going to be doing this again. So, yeah, it'd be real cool to have you. That was an accident. Scooby beep beep. I think this was the last guy.
Looks like this is the only... Alright, where to next?
I like being a stealth Spider-Man. Here's a door. Oh, right. We don't have to just mash square anymore. Keep forgetting how things be different. Check some of our suits. Let's see what we got.
Research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way.
Hey, look.
I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was
It's
corrupted.
an old guy. I was like, for a second, I was just like, Stanley?
The inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
And what are you gonna do if he is, Spider-Man?
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal. That's the Tiara Apitake. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could.
Yep.
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research.
PhD in molecular biology and biochemistry thesis, neogenics, exploring the line between animal and man, explored genetic manipulation in humans via animal DNA, mechanical biomimicry. The phrase neogenics, coined by Stillwell, did not take off in the scientific community. I feel like that's a shot at the animated series, because they talked about neogenics a lot. Former adjunct professor, Empire State University, fired for misappropriation of lab equipment, unethical experiments. Tried to validate neogenics theory, dismissed as crackpot despite successes. I'd be pissed too. Temporary relocation to Madripoor. Okay, so that exists in this world too. Continued experimentation in Lowtown District, crossed out funding from Trask Industries. Further investigation, no relation with Trask. Unwanted attention from local gangs. Return to NYC. Boulevard Trask. I remember Trask. NYC gained popularity on conspiracy pseudoscience forums. Daily Bugle expose on fringe sciences. Stillwell on J. Jonah Jameson's radar. Funded Stillwell's new project creating anti-Spider-Man. Combination of biomechanical armored suit and infusion of scorpion neurotoxins deployed on subject Gargan. Who better to hunt a spider than a scorpion? Stillwell continued experiments on Gargan despite clear warning signs of Gargan's deteriorating mental state. Detached. Acquired and breach of Stillwell's files, desperate to prove himself. Interesting. Those are the origins. And it's how Scorponok works.
Testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch?
You know, Scorpion's suit is good, dude.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that?
Good thing I have super strength.
Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried he wouldn't have his spirit left in him. Being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
Taking them off one by one. Spider-Man. Yoink. Just gonna find a bunch of shields laying around. You're like, yo, what happened?
Hang on a minute.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing it's just not my heart. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of...
Clear? No response. Can someone get a visual?
Affirmative. I'm on
Oh no, their conversation got interrupted. Get fucked.
We'll sleep it off.
We do very well.
It's quiet. Cool, quiet. I don't know how much weight these webs can hold, but also if you look at the webs, you'll see that they're still in the style that Todd McFarlane first put them in, and that's great.
Sweet dreams.
Oh no. Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Not as sneaky as you thought.
Without getting caught. Batman Begins to this dude.
I could really
Look
use
at all
some
these
answers
dudes.
instead of questions right now.
I did it. Stealth Master.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
Looking for the hunt. Phone numbers. Straight up.
I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't...
I feel like you shouldn't have
Never
looked.
gonna win best in show with that attitude.
Did you just try and quip at the robot dog?
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Ruh-roh.
Those teeth are no joke. Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Heal! Roll over! Play dead!
Your rifle's no good up close.
Actually, now that you're here,
She's there.
question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long enough to help anyone.
Wanna bet?
Ooh, that looked good.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy?
Jesus Christ.
Clowns!
Clowns.
What did I say?
God damn it, Peter. That was pretty freaking funny, though. Something failure? Intimacy? Clowns? Nice. I think that's everybody?
What were you protecting?
Stuff, Peter.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven
Vulture.
guy's putting together quite the team.
Sand. And there he is. The big man himself. The textures of his costume remind me of Shocker's costume. I like that this Craven's borderline superhuman, if not actually superhuman. He's very strong. And not just because he's muscular. Like, he's too fast for as muscular as he is.
Have a nice trip.
Oh, Gargan.
Is this the best you can do?
He's definitely superhuman, because Scorpion's as strong as Spider-Man.
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
And again, a lot of stabbing in this T-rated video game. Also, he's dead. Straight up dead. Wiping blood that's just not on the knife.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey.
Yeah, correct.
Felicia.
Yeah, we gotta warn Felicia. Hey, there's that suit. Oh wait, no, that is Miles' suit. For one glorious second, I thought that it was the cool suit that we got from her in the first game. Loved that thing. Mr. Negative on the loose.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio, my date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Could you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Is it her good lipstick? I just thought her
Miles.
lips were that color.
I'm sorry. Next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Mom, it's superhero stuff. You know that. I like that alien. It reminds me of Alien Hominid. Back on Newgrounds. They made a PS2 game out of that. Wolverine. I forgot we had this cast him on. I look great.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name. Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know. But this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and going to find landmines. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Good question. What is going on in the neighborhood? Let's go. Let's do some of these.
Silver alert on the app. Better check it out. Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Man, better go check that out.
Well, hey, it's in the direction we were already going.
Hunters are trying to set something up on that roof.
What's the ETA on the cloak coming back on?
2 minutes. Everything goes right.
We need it up now. They're stuck in the old time.
Super Q outpost team. Mind if I straight up demolish it?
Give him a bullet for that!
Okay. I've got to parry those. That's the thing I keep forgetting to do.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Be ashamed if something happened to it.
Bitch, get back here.
I never have to worry about my camouflage glitching out. On your... Too late.
Hey, Miles. I
On
think
your
there's
too late.
addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't. Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
I like that she's willing to support this kid.
Be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters. Get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there. Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah.
Here we go.
I could pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch. Must be more circuit boxes nearby to activate the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
There's a box. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out.
Right, because I can totally remember all these boxes are. Fuck. Okay. Two. Shit. There we go. 4 out of 4. Oh, fuck off. All the way back to the first one. Okay, but now I know where they all are, so... If I screw it up again.
And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Hunt the cargo!
Now you really bring me back here. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. KNF Hunter's getting resupplied.
It's funny, I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about ever. Whoop!
Yo, finally packing up to get out of here?
Just wanted to get that bonus objective. I am the Wolverine. I wonder why this costume, though. I don't know if Wolverine and Miles have teamed up. I know that in Ultimate, back in the original Ultimate run, there was an issue where Peter and Wolverine traded bodies. And that was a whole thing. Showed just how much of a creep Ultimate Wolverine is. He was like, "Oh, I have a red-headed teenage girlfriend. Awesome! I'm gonna try and sleep with her." And it's like, okay, but they're both 15, and you're a full-grown man in a teenager's body. It wasn't okay. But, like, it felt like everyone in the Ultimate Universe was a freaking creep or asshole. Like, except for Peter. Peter was no more an asshole than the average, teenager. So.
Any other cloaked bad guys want to hang out? I've got plenty of time.
Level up! Okay, level 54. Let's see if we got any new suits. It's worth checking every level. Okay, the movie's Iron Spider. Supposed to be the comics Iron Spider. As soon as we get the black suit in the game, guys. Absolutely doing that. Help me find my grandfather. No, we'll go do it. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's see what we've got time-wise. You know what? That's going to be a long mission. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out some more of these prowler dens, because we had time for that. Because we tend to only go an hour and a half per episode, the length of a feature-length film. And I got other stuff I gotta do today. So, like taxes. Yeah, I know. I haven't done my taxes yet. I desperately need to. So I'm running out of time.
Should be another prowler stash around here.
There we go.
Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city.
Thread the needle on that one.
Better angle to pull that unit up.
Alright, we can jump now. That's not fair. Technically did it.
Kinda cliche, young way. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that feature.
Oh, cool. The lasers are moving now. Ow. Can't believe I got hit by that. There we go. Hey, you gorgeous. I'm the Wolverine. I was just discussing where we think this outfit might be coming from. The only thing I can think of is Ultimate Spider-Man's body swap with Wolverine, because I don't know that Miles and Wolverine have ever teamed up for anything. But I could be wrong. Help locate Grandpa!
Yo, looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point. Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
I had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we all related out here.
Yeah, except you stole your tech and I got bitten by a radioactive spider.
You know, you still owe me the whole story there. Because I've had a million spider bites. Never ended up walking on walls.
Sorry. Spider code.
Fair enough. Thanks for grabbing the stash.
Spider code, doth whatever a spider do. I don't know.
What's up? I'm stopping you today.
Oh yeah, we need to... That was an accident. Come get me. Come on, boys. I'm right here. The question is, where do they keep getting these gas tankers? Oof. Resourceful. Collect a total of 10,000 tech
Probably
credits.
shouldn't tell Ma about how close I got to an almost exploding gas truck.
Yeah, probably not, Miles. Why are people screaming? Let's go do that. Let's do that with the end of this episode. Let's go show up at school dressed as Wolverine while being Spider-Man.
Aw, someone's asking their special one to homecoming. But it looks like things got out of hand.
Did they overdo it like one of those gender reveal things?
Sounds less dramatic than that. I think it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, on my way.
Here we go. Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! To school. What is up, person? Oh, it's
Seems like
daytime.
you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It
Okay,
literally
I
doesn't,
got
my
you.
dude.
Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay, I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate.
You
I got
could.
some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks.
I can fix it.
I rented
I'm
the
an
generator
electrical
from Reynolds and
engineer.
Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Oh, okay. I could go shake down the person who rented it to you, too. I also like that. I wonder if it'll put me back in the correct time of day afterwards, so that we can go deal with Felicia. That's another thing this game doesn't have, is the ability to change the time of day.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Hello, big guy. Hello, big boy.
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
What's up, guy? Just friendly neighborhood Wolverine. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me,
Thanks,
baby.
Spider-Man. Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. I guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do.
I can be a generator.
Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news.
Generator's busted. Wait. Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
I could just, as Spider-Man, ask him on your behalf. That'd be pretty cool. Don't you think?
Since the generator's no good, does BB have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
How does anyone know that I have those?
Worth a shot.
Or a shot.
I've got a friend who would love that joke.
What a nice way to say I'm not obligated to laugh. Yoink. Oh, I didn't know I could charge jump like that.
Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special spark?
Alright, I already know how this pump is gonna go.
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes.
Game, don't tell me how to do this. I know how to do this. No, I understand. It's our first mission like this in this game, so...
The power seems to be traveling through an old circuit.
Hey, hey. First and last day.
Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
You could. Sorry, folks. Just being Spider-Man.
Thank you a million.
Got it, man.
Maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just
Oh no. The phone's glitching. There's a lot of visual glitches in this game that I'm like, a patch would fix this.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to?
Oh no, this is when we find out that Lucas isn't into dudes. My shadow's right there. Didn't cause you to look.
That's the equation he helped me with on our first date.
Oh, okay. We are good.
Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way.
Look at all these people who are super into it.
Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss.
Gay?
Braces, lip balm and all. It's the best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
You guys sound like you're already pretty well established. I don't understand why this has to be such a... Are you asking him to marry you rather than just go to homecoming? Because then I'd understand.
Vijay?
It's alright though. You be extra
This
kid.
whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy.
Gay?
And I'm
Oh wait, no,
lucky
it actually
you're
is. I
mine
gotta be careful.
special guy. I love you, Lucas.
Aww.
Will you...
Home?
Oh no.
Not exactly.
It
Bruh.
really should have only been one screen.
Gotta be something I can do to help you.
Yeah.
Need to use my
You
chain
guys
like...
go to a smart kid school. It's the one screen and it's saying home. You should understand what it means.
Oh, Vijay, of course.
I think for him, he's like, why on earth would you need me to do all of this to ask me to homecoming? You could have just asked me to homecoming. We're already dating. This kid is so extra. Yo. No! I don't want to spoil in a moment. So that's what Lucas looks like up
Thank you
close.
for making this possible.
Holy crap! You really got Spider-Man in on this?
Yeah.
Best day ever. Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both.
Okay.
Enjoy homecoming.
Spider-Man dressed as Wolverine! Okay, it did restore us to the time that it should be when doing the Felicia mission. That is the main thing I was curious about. Alrighty. Well, it's about that time. I've had fun. I've got other things I do have to do with my day. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed or liked or done any of those analytic-y things, if you could please do. Likes especially. I like to see the little thumbs up. Subscribes are cool. We're at 116 on my last count, and that feels nice. But yeah. So if y'all would like to do that, I'll definitely get an episode in tomorrow. Maybe another one tonight. I don't know. It's really up in the air. But catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.